Greetings internet, it's Monica, and today I am finally back with no roots. This is a joyous day for me. I have been basically growing my hair for months. I just haven't touched it up. Honestly, because I couldn't decide what I wanted to do, and then finally I was like, we're gonna do the peach hair that we've always wanted to do. So now I feel so peach and happy. I love it. And today I thought it would be fun to do my everyday makeup look. I have been requested to do makeup looks in the past. I thought this would be a good place to start, and it could just be a very peach aesthetic kind of thing because my everyday makeup is very peach. So let's get started. So I debated making this like a makeup book tag, the sequel for my channel, but I don't want to answer book questions. I just want to do my makeup. So that's what I'm gonna do. If you're not interested in makeup related videos, I understand, that's totally fine. My next video is going to be a TBR. I'm very excited about this TBR. If you're not interested in this one, you might be in the next one. So I start my makeup by priming, and lately I have been using this product, which is from the brand Red Earth. So Red Earth actually sent me some of their things, and this one was one of my absolute favorites, and I love their packaging. It's so cute. This is an illuminating, brightening primer. It makes your skin just look dewy. Sometimes I'll wear this and like no other makeup just because it makes your skin just look glowy and happy and fresh. I always end things with a nice Korean pat. So my favorite foundation right now is the Ordinaries Serum Foundation. It's a lightweight foundation, and I use the lightest color, number 1, in neutral silver. And the silver actually adds more reflection to your face, so I like a very dewy look. So just use my Real Techniques Beauty Blender, and I know that by applying it to the Beauty Blender, I am losing product because it's being absorbed by the Beauty Blender, but I just like doing this. I don't know. I really like this foundation because it is super blendable and lightweight, and I have dry skin, so I can't really do heavy foundation to begin with. I'm not a full foundation kind of gal. Like I really don't mind if you can see that I have acne or acne scars. So once I have that, I go into one of my other favorite products. All these are my favorite products really because they are my daily products, but this is from Glossier, and it is one of their cloud paints in the color Beam, and these are basically like liquid blushes, and I love this color. It is the perfect peach blush. So what I do is I apply a little bit to my finger, and then I rub it together, and then I apply it like right under my eyes and across the bridge of my nose. I have some freckles on my face, but like putting on my foundation gets rid of them, and also I just think freckles are adorable, and I always have, and I'm just gonna apply some freckles. So I do that by using 2 different products. I have a foundation that is much too dark for my skin, and then I have a eyebrow thing. What is this? The Benefit Ka-Brow, which is like an eyebrow gel. So I'm going to start off with the foundation, and I'm going to use a bobby pin. And basically I just get some of that foundation on here. I just like dab it with the bobby pin, and then I use my finger to sort of like pounce it out a bit. So if you have a specific spot you want to do, I'll just get the end of a, face brush, and I just dab it right on top. And now they're not pimples, they're freckles. And then another trick is that I just sort of like dab a couple all over my face. Honestly, I just usually put them on top of acne scarring because then it is like randomly placed throughout my face. So now that I look properly sunburned, we're gonna add some more blush. So this is the Luminoso Blush from Milani, and I usually just like to take this on the side of this blush brush after I've done the freckles, and I like apply this blush right on top. And that's just to kind of like, again, try and make the freckles look not natural, because of course the freckles are never gonna look natural, but just to like blend them in. And then I'll do a bit on the tip of my nose, or like under the tip of my nose. And then I'll do some under my chin. Before I forget, I'm applying a bit of lip balm. Usually at this stage I would apply an eyeshadow primer. However, after this I'm basically going to film another video and go to bed, like take all of this off and then go to bed. So I'm not going to do that, but if I were putting on eyeshadow primer, it would be the Urban Decay Primer Potion. What I am going to use is I'm going to get a little bit more of the Beam Cloud Paint, and I basically just like to use this on like the sides of my eyes. I get a flat shader brush and I get this beautiful peach palette, and I go into this like coral shade, which is caramelized, this one right here. You don't need this palette for this look. I use two colors for this specific look. I just apply this on the outside of my eye. Then I go in with the color Nectar, which is like a pretty pale yellow gold champagne color. By the way, in case you're ever wondering, this is my favorite makeup brush in the entire world. It is the MAC 272. It is a flat shader brush. It basically allows you to apply color and blend it all in one. It is the perfect makeup brush. I love it. I just realized I didn't even use this for my freckles. Usually I will just get like some of it and then I will use the tip of the little brush that comes with it. I like it because it's like a slightly different color to the foundation, so it just sort of like adds a bit of difference. You probably can't even tell on the camera, but whatever. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. So let's part the curtains. And I use the same number 3 eyebrow gel, which is technically like not the shade I should be using, but I like using a lighter shade because my hair is lighter and I don't like making my eyebrows look really dark. I feel like this camera is making my skin look a lot nicer than it actually is in person, which I don't mind, but also like I don't want you to watch this video and be like, oh, she has perfect skin, when I do not. I do not have perfect skin. My skin is a constant source of frustration for me. So the eyebrow gel that I use is the Gimme Brow from Benefit Cosmetics, also in the shade 3. Those are my eyebrows. They're nothing special. I just realized I didn't put on eyeshadow underneath my eye, so I'm gonna go back into the caramelized. Oh, I just realized that it's not the color caramelized. It's the color Candied Peach. Caramelized is the brown color. I want the peach color, which is Candied Peach. Okay, so basically add a bit more peach under my eye. So recently I've started using a brown liquid liner instead of a black one, which I feel like is like, I never understood why people would use brown when they could use a black liner, and I've been converted. I just think it looks so much nicer on me, and yeah, I'm a fan. The one that I'm using is from the brand Clio, and it's in the color Kill Brown. It's supposedly waterproof. I question that claim. I just sort of extend my eye shape. I don't really do any sort of major dramatic cat eye thing. I was going to apply false eyelashes. My favorite false eyelashes are the Ardell Wispies, the Demi Wispies from Ardell, because they're available at Ulta and they're cheap and they aren't too extreme. I just like them a lot, but I can't find my lash glue. So instead I'm going to be using this Lash Paradise mascara, which I actually hate, and I've ordered a new mascara in the Sephora VIB sale, so hopefully I like that one more because I really don't like this one. I've been using it for months for a mascara I don't like because I am cheap. It's always like so wild to me how much mascara changes your eyes. I'm using this powder brush and the Glossier face powder, and I just sort of powder like down here because like right here is where I get sweaty. I don't know if that's TMI or weird, but it is. And then I do a little bit right under the eyes. My favorite time, it is highlighter time. I use the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone. I always do like the tops of my cheeks. I get the tip of the brush. This like brush I have has like a nice little like tip point, and I do that right on my nose. And down the bridge. And then I use my finger to do the inner corners of my eyes. Sometimes I do quite a bit on my nose. For lip products, I am really loving this Shocking Lip from Tony Moly, and it is in the color Orange. And I pretty much just apply this into like the inner part of my lip, and it's like, it's a stain. Like I already have some on because it doesn't really come off for like a day or so. I usually go back into my lip balm. And this is the finished look. It is my everyday peach aesthetic makeup, and I'm really happy with it. I feel like I can get through it very quickly, and I think it's cute. Hopefully you do too. If you don't, that's okay. People have different taste. So yeah, this is my first makeup look thing on this channel. I don't know if I'm gonna do more of these. It kind of depends on how this one does. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a like. And if you would like to see more videos from me, mostly book videos, make sure to subscribe. If you've already subscribed, you can hit the bell icon and that will give you notifications for any time I upload a new video. Yee! Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye!